Now let's go ahead and start exploring file related commands. I just opened git bash here and you can see the directory it points is d git repos. I have opened the same directory over here. You can see I have a repository with name inventory management. Now I need to navigate to this directory so that I can go ahead and create files over here and I can start adding files in the repository system. For this I need to type cd and inventory management system. You can type full name or you just type few words and star and then hit enter. Now you can see we are on git repository inside inventory management folder. Here you can see a master. Master means by default repository folder is master branch, so we will learn about the branching system later on. Now I'm going to add a file here in this repository, so file name will be index.html and add another file about.html. So now if I come here and type git status, you can see this lists two files which is untracked. That means I need to add these files. So for this I can use the commands git add and file name or git add and dot. So if I type dot, then both files will be added, or if I type a single file name that is about.html, one file will be added in a stage list. I'll type here git add and dot. If I hit enter here, about and index, both pages will be added in staged list. So I just pressed enter. Now if I type git status, you see here changes to commit, right? So we have two files in a staged list. Now we can go and we can commit it. So once we commit it, these files will be available in git repository and all the changes can be tracked. So to commit it, I'll type git commit and specify a message, initial commit or anything. See the message here, two files changes, and here create mode about HTML, create mode index HTML. Now if I type again git status, you see nothing here. That means we had two files, about and index HTML. Both files initially were in untracked list, then we put them in a staged list and then committed. So now let's go ahead and modify index HTML. This is index page and save the changes. Now again come here and type git status. You see here this file is modified. Now I have two options. I can add this and then commit it. I can add this in a staged list and then commit it so that the modification can be updated in versioning, or I can go and check out this. So if I check out, all the changes in this file will be discarded, right? So let's go ahead and try the second one, git checkout. So I'll type git checkout and then file name index.html, right? Now let's open this file. You will see no change here. Sorry, I just opened about page. I need to see index. See, we had added some lines here, but using the command checkout we discarded that. Let's go again and add. So I again added few words. Now I can see git status and you see the modified, this file is modified. Now I can go and differentiate it. So for that I can type git diff and see. Look at the output. You see here we added, plus means addition, we added index page string in that file, but this change is not updated in versioning list. Now to add this file permanently in versioning, that is in tracked list, we need to type git add and file name or dot for all file, but in our case we have just a single file here, so I can type index. Right now if I type git status, this file is in stage list now, so we can easily go and commit for permanent versioning. So I can type git commit and we can provide message file has some changes, right? So this file is now permanently available in Git versioning system. Let me check its status again. See, no changes here. So what we did is we updated index.html file, then we added that inside a staged list, and then we committed with the message. After commit, this file will be available permanently in versioning system. Now we can type here git log and we can see all the commits. So far we made 2 commits, right? So first one has the message initial commit, you see the date and time here, and the second one has message file has some changes. You see here the identity is attached with each commit, that is author is Itorian and the email ID, which we added in our initial video. Now let's go ahead and try another command, that is reset command. For that I am going to add another file, contact.html. Yes, now if I type git status, you see we have added a file contact which is in untracked list. Now we can put in stage list. For that I can type git add and contact.html. Now this file is in staged list. You can see it by typing git status, and you see here this is in a staged list, and we can unstage it by typing git reset command, right? So we can type git reset all or file name, just file name contact.html. Now this file is reset, that means this file where in stage list is now again available in untracked files. Git status, see here this file is in untracked list. So any file we add goes to untracked first, then we add in a staged list, and then we commit it for permanent versioning. So you can see any file which is inside repository directory, that is inside inventory, that file may have any one state. So you cannot see any file which has no state, right? So this file which is contact.html has a state that is untracked. If you want to delete that file from repository, you can go ahead and delete it from here, right? Now if I type here git status, you see no changes here. If I type ls here, you see we have about.html and index.html pages inside repository. So in case if you want to remove about.html file which is permanently in versioning, right? Because we typed git status and we had no file, that means whatever file you see here is already in versioning system. So if you want to remove any file from versioning system, you can use rm command, right? So I can go ahead and type git rm. Don't worry, if you type any command which is not available, you will see a proper help message. So I will type git rm about.html, and you see this file is removed. You see here only index.html is available. If you want to see the logs, you can go ahead and see git log. You see every commits, you can see the status, git status, right? So if I typed here git status now, you see here a file is deleted, but this file is not committed yet. This is in a staged list, so I can go ahead and commit it, right? So I can type git commit and message about page is deleted. Now I can type git status again. See, no changes here. If I type git log, you see here the last one is about page is deleted. So this is all for this video. Thank you very much.